The pressing question with Toyota's 2015 redesigned Camry Hybrid is the car actually better? One. Two, when do you call a mid-cycle refresh a complete redesign? Three, is the vehicle older or is it actually getting younger? Toyota has, in response to all the competition out there, they've thoroughly refreshed this vehicle. The Camry line has been Toyota's best-selling car, and it's also been the best-selling sedan in its class for the last 12 years. And so, in light of all that competition, Toyota wanted to really do something thorough, and thorough they did. In this case, this car has 2,000 new components. You might not even notice it. It just looks a little different because they did keep the family look. But it's all gotten different in terms of longer, wider track, a little more room, a little more upscale on the inside, new fancy touches like optional wireless charging for your phone. And another question is the youthfulness of this vehicle. The Camry has been out as a venerable car. The market perception of the car is, disparagingly speaking, some people will call it an appliance, but appliance can be a good thing too, can it? They have brought in sportier model lines with this car in the non-hybrid and in the hybrid to increase its curb appeal for youthful buyers. So the demographic for this vehicle, depending on the model that you got, can go younger, and they promise to back up some of those looks. Toyota is using superlatives to describe the car, that this is the best handling, best performing hybrid Camry as a class ever. That's the word, is ever. As it is, they're pretty well right. It is a notch above, and the car has turned into an even better vehicle. However, for hybrid buyers, the one missing ingredient to not call this a complete redesign, which really arguably it is that the powertrain carries forward, as do the EPA numbers. So the Toyota no longer is heads above in the EPA cycle. It now plays second fiddle to that Honda, which was released in 2013. A lot is very familiar with this vehicle. They have changed the look, the design, but the powertrain is all the same. So what you get is a very similar drivability experience with the Camry Hybrid. The acceleration, the feel of the throttle inputs, the braking, very similar. Where it's a little bit upgraded is in the handling department. If you do take it around a corner, it's not hasn't morphed into a sports car, particularly in this trim level. It is not, but you can tell it's a smooth ride. It's a quality feel going around the corner. It's just functional. It just works. Do like this car. Fuel economy with the vehicle does, of course, vary. On the combined cycle, with mixed driving around town and highways, we've been seeing in the low 40s. If we give it a lot of gas, the fuel mileage will plummet into the middle or upper 30s. Acceleration for the car is around 7.5 seconds to 60, give or take. Pretty quick as they go, a lot quicker than a Prius, which is another mid-size hybrid. Sight lines in the vehicle are all good. The hood is low, the A-pillars are narrow. Great outward visibility as per normal with this vehicle. Pricing for the Camry Hybrid in round numbers is just a little bit below $28,000 to start with destination, and it'll rise up to a little bit below $31,000 for the top line trim level. All right, all told, Toyota has done an excellent job of completely revising the looks, the inside, the accoutrements. It's a very refined car. I would say it's evolved, improved. Would have liked to have seen a notch better in the fuel economy. Not that it was ever really an embarrassment or low. It's just not number one anymore. There is a new number one, and that would be the Honda Accord Hybrid, which is definitely a car to take a look at and check out. But what has made the Toyota the America's best-selling hybrid is most certainly still in place and better than ever. Toyota has thoroughly refreshed this vehicle. They've made it all around better in the looks department, the ride and handling department. The fuel economy, however, is the same. It's therefore a qualified decision. It's a trade-off between the brand, the quality of the vehicle, the known reliability and performance of the hybrid synergy drive powertrain. There are other competitors out there, but we do like this car and we do agree that this most definitely is the best Camry hybrid yet to come.